Here we'll discuss CT external slip connector. The external slip connector allows the attachment of coil tubing to the CT tool string via the provision of a threaded connection. As we can see in this diagram, the end terminal of the coil tubing string is just a trimmed end. It don't have any thread on it. So the first purpose of the slip connector is to provide the threaded connection. As we can see that the end terminal of this coil tubing string now have the threaded connection, which is then used for the connection of the other component of the BHA. And by the way, it is not only the slip connector. All type of connectors, either it is roll-on connector or the dimple connector, the purpose is to have a threaded connection at the end of a CT string. The design of external slip connector utilizes a set of helical slips that grip the tubing in a wedging action. Here are the slips which are used in the external slip connector. So we can see that they have the wedging action, wedges inside it. And the design is such that when the tension is increased in the connector, the grip of these wedges increase on the CT string. The external slip type connector have O-ring pressure seals as standard equipment. So in addition to provision of threaded connection, the other requirement for any connector is that it must provide a pressure seal. So in the external slip connector, this pressure seal is provided with the help of O-rings. Here we can see that this is the bottom sub of the external slip connector, and here it have O-rings installed in it. This is the bottom sub which don't have O-ring, so this is with O-ring. These O-rings can be changed after the job. So the major sections of external slip connector: top sub, bottom sub, slips. In this diagram we have all these major components. So this is the top sub, this is the bottom sub, and this is the set of slip which is used inside the bottom sub and top sub and bottom sub. Here is the internal view of this bottom sub. This is bottom sub which have O-ring, as we have seen in the previous slide. Here we'll just see the summarized procedure for the connector makeup. So this slip type connector is easiest to make when we compare with the other connectors. So first of all, we have to make the end of the CT string ready. That is, we have to make it smooth with the help of foil. Then we'll insert this top sub on this CT string. Then we'll insert this slips. While putting the slip, we have to keep in mind that we should keep the direction in such a way that when the tension will be applied, these wedges should grip on the CT string. The length of this top point to the end of the CT string must be equal to this length from this collar to the top end of this bottom sub. Then we'll insert this bottom sub, and then we'll tie this top sub with the bottom sub, and we'll end it up with the connector. That is external slip connector. That's it. Thank you very much. See you in the next tutorial.